before, after, the back of my neck white. It's supposed to be flooded, it's the tide. Running on tarmac today, not entirely sure why, just fancying a change I think. Got a nice cool breeze around the back of my head now. The reason I kept my hair long was to keep the sun off the back of my neck during the Cotswold Way run. So after that I've cut it off. Planning on maybe a couple of hours, see how I feel. Mostly getting the rucksack back on, trying to get a longer run in. Wondering for ultra trail whales, do I want to use the same bag, the same system, or do I want to get one of them fancy vest things? I'm only doing one more ultra this year, don't really need to spend a bunch of money on a fancy vest, do I? This one worked. If we're going up in the mountains, I might need a bigger bag anyway. Actually, the thing with ultra trail whales I've noticed is that the first leg is 25k and it goes over Cadair Idris, a mountain that's almost 1,000 meters high, and I guess we're going up to the top from about sea level, so that's going to be a fairly tough 25k leg. If it's as hot as it has been, I'm going to need to carry even more water, so I might stick a bladder, you know, platypus, camelback, whatever you call them, inside this. I've got some. That would be so I have to carry a lot more. We'll see. Hey, if the weather's bad in the mountains, you have to carry a lot more as well. So two things to do today. I want to find out if the water on the Gower is clear enough for me to snorkel. I wanted to go to Pembrokeshire this weekend, I had a little adventure in mind, but one of the kids put the kibosh on that. So Kim wants to walk out on the Worm. It's high tide now. Pick a banner bell, get out to the Worm, tide will be out, should be perfect. The road is wet because the tide has covered it. We've got quite a big tide today. Now, bit of a gamble. Tide is going out and I want to run down this road a certain way before I go up the hill. Has the tide gone out far enough that the road is completely uncovered, or am I going to come across a bit that's flooded and then have to decide, do I turn back or do I get wet feet? Just fell over. I was looking at the view, thought tarmac was supposed to be easier than cross-country running. Bloody great big raised manhole cover I didn't see, tripped over it. Ow. Good quality roll though. Hello. You're not very timid, do you? Lovely, wild. These are the wild ponies of Gower. They're everywhere, including people's front gardens sometimes. Alright, turning away from the sea now and going up a shortish steep climb up to Welshmore. Got to get some steep stuff in the legs right before Wales Trail, ultra trail Wales, whatever it's called. So another one of my training sayings is that every day is leg day. You know, people in the gym say today's leg day, today's arm day. But for obvious reasons for me, every day is leg day. And I used to, in the gym, do squats and deadlifts as a matter of course every week. But the last year or so, I've been doing a lot of single leg stuff to try and fix some of the problems that I'm getting in running. So I haven't done good quality deep squats and that. So I've just started the last couple of weeks. Good quality, full range, good movement, low weight. Yeah, just 3 sets of 10 reps, squats and deadlifts. Oh, the squats this week just killed me. It's not just delayed onset muscle soreness, no, it was in the third set. My quads was just ripping apart. I wasn't doing anything heavy. I was just, you know, learning to do the movement again. So I've been ever so sore since, which is I think why I'm on tarmac today. I want to keep it simple. But I want to strengthen my quads before the mountain race. So the lesson is, never ever stop doing squats, ever. So our timing is pretty much perfect. We're here at a very low tide, which gives us hours and hours to get to the worm and back. Super safe, right? The only thing that's not ideal is that I'm carrying a bodyboard. But we'll need the bodyboard later, won't we? Because we're going to get in the sea. We're going to get in the sea?
Yeah.
But not at the worm.
No.
Because of the seals. Kim's really excited to get to the worm, so she's off. Alright?
Yeah, feel the water.
What I want to know is how clear is the water? So the worm, you go up to a long ridge, and then it goes down, and then it goes up again. So it looks like, you know, like you know, the sea monsters that whoop, yeah, do that, like the wormy sea monsters. So I guess that's how it got its name. There's also a big blowhole at the far end. So when the sea's really pushing, water blows out that blowhole, so you get spurts coming out of the worm. So, you know, it's a pretty cool place. Well done. Good climb?
Yeah.
You're really pink now. Shall we have a sit down and drink?
Yeah.
So why are you so excited to come to the worm? We've gone over the worm before. Why did you want to?
Oh, not for years.
You really wanted to go for a walk over the worm for ages and ages and ages.
Yeah.
Because it's just cool.
Oh no, we haven't seen it for you for a long time.
No.
We see the view of this all the time. It's like little marbles.
What is it?
See you.
Seal. Down there.
Worm. There's people over there. 15.
15 seals.
Yeah, see? Oh, they're so cute.
See, the seals live on the worm and they travel around. You know.
There's 18 seals.
You speaking seal?
Yeah.
Let's see. The sea's coming at us. That's how much the tide is coming. Definitely the same anchor, right?
Yeah.
This place isn't just littered with anchors. No.
That's the one we're going to.
Yep. Are you ready to get in the sea?
Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh yeah, I'm hot and horrible.
No.
Alright, careful. Oh, Mum's not sure whether it's come in or not. Is it good fun?
Yes.
Yeah, we like it. Do something else. I think after something like an ultra marathon, after a big event, or you know, even a marathon or whatever it is, I think something either people don't talk about, or maybe it's just peculiar to me, I doubt it is, but you spend so much time building up to this challenge. I mean, like that ultra, I spent what, 8 months preparing for it, and then you have the big day, and the big day was brilliant, and it went well, and you succeed, and you feel awesome, and you feel awesome for about a week, and I think it probably lasts about a week. Then in the second week, you lose that feeling of awesome. In fact, if anything, it's kind of like you go up, you feel really, really good, and then because you went up, you start to go down, and you start to feel a bit crap, a bit lost, a bit down, a bit like, oh, I was feeling really good, I need to feel like that again. So you start looking for another challenge, which is probably why I'm floating out here in the bay, because, you know, just looking for something exciting to do. But I think that looking for, so I think I'm already looking for a new challenge. I know I'm doing another ultra later this year, but I'm looking for something exciting. I'm looking for another adventure. That's what it is. I'm always looking for another adventure, especially as I get older. Did a lot of stupid things as a kid, and I think as I'm getting older, I'm looking for stupid things to do. Whereas when I was young, stupid things just found me. And it's like being a drug addict, because it's so hard to get that feeling again. Like, if you do the same thing again, you won't feel like that again, because you know you can do it, or you've done it before. You got to look for something new, something harder, something bigger, something tougher, something you're not sure about. And then when you succeed at that, maybe you'll feel good again, maybe you won't. It gets harder and harder to get the buzz. Anyway, right. I love this though. Isn't this great to be able to just float around in the sea on a day like this? Awesome. With your kids as well. Time for the pub. Let's go to the pub, get a Coke. Or maybe we'll have tea in the pub. Yeah. Beautiful evening.